Hello, good afternoon everyone. Good afternoon students. Inform your friends to join the class. Only 20 members are joined. So please go and inform your friends to join. So we will start our class. We'll wait for 2 minutes, let them come, then we will start the class. Okay guys, we will start class. I think they won't come. So now we are going to start our new topic, third unit, second part, that is logical based testing. In this logical based testing, we will start. Before that, I have to inform you guys. So most of the members have submitted the assignment in the previous old classroom. So that classroom is not working, guys. So if you have sent it in that, please try to send in the new one. Please send it in the new one. Okay, new classroom. So that classroom name is third year CA section. Okay, that is third year CSC 8 sections. So there so many members have sent me. So some of you was sending me. Wait, I'm saying the numbers, guys. Please listen carefully. These numbers are sent. I have not received the answer sheets as well as assignments, guys. So first I'm saying the numbers where I have not received the answer sheet. That is 11, 3rd, 4th, 59. Okay, these members I have not received your answer sheet, guys. So if you know, and 58 too. So please submit it today. Oh, I got yours on the 58.
Ma'am, which
11.
of assignments or mid script right now? 58.
I'm saying but answer sheets mid.
You didn't get mine, ma'am. 558.
558. Wait, actually wait. Excel. No, I have 58. I have received both the things, assignments as well as your booklet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
11, 11 third, fourth. Just now you send it. I will check it. I have received or not. But what about the 59? The three members I have not received the answer booklet today. Do it. And these members just 23, 54, 31, 32, 7, sorry 17, 11, 7, 3, 4. These members I have not received your assignments, as well as 56, 17 series 56, 16 series 23. I have not received your answer sheet, sorry, assignments. So guys, if you have submitted your assignment in the old classroom, so please transfer that into the new classroom, submit it into the new classroom, so I can correct it. Okay, na? That old one is not working. I'm repeating these things. If I submitted mock slates, then don't say me, ma'am, we have submitted, we have it. So before exam only, before exams, I have telling you that guys, do proper submission. Okay, if you are having doubts, you can contact me. So these members, please check it out. So now we will start our class. So here we in this unit, what we are learning means we will check the decision. Okay. So in programs, how we are taking the decisions. Okay, how we are overcome with the decision things. So in this we are learning. Wait. So it is a logical based testing. Okay, this unit gives the entire overview of your logical based testing. Okay, and its implementation. So in this unit you are learning about the testing, logical based testing, and how you are implementing, and you are understanding the concept of logical based testing. Okay, learning about the decision table and their applications. So you are learning about the decision tables and their application. Okay, and how the decision table is test cases designed and knowing the limitations. So yeah, you are understanding the uses of decision tables in the test cases. Okay, and you are understanding the KV charts. Okay, and you are learning how to transfer specification into the segments and the map into the KV charts. So in this unit, your overall of this unit is nothing but logical based testing and its implementation. We are learning about everything about logical based testing and implementation. So before going to logical based testing, so in the logical based testing, logic is used in the program, right? Every program we are using some kind of logics, right? So every programmer we have logical. Okay, every programmer we are using they use the logics in their coding. Okay, like boolean algorithm is way to work with logics. Okay, simplification and the calculation. So in the logic based testing, what you are doing is, for example, okay, logical based testing is nothing but the unit. You are testing the unit and the logics of your units. So in this unit, you are going with the algorithms. Okay, we are going with the algorithms and things of your coding logic coding. So in this Boolean algorithm is the way to work with the logics, simplification and calculation. It will be done in the logic based testing. So Boolean algebra is nothing but a, for example, you have the condition. Okay, a greater than b, okay, or a less than b. It is a logic, right? We are using logic over here. So in the unit giving the independent overview of the logical based testing and it is implementation. Logical is a word which is used mostly by the programmer, right? The Boolean algebra is said to be logic in simply form. Okay, in the Boolean algebra expression is nothing but a for example, you have the condition a greater than b, a less than b. It is a logical Boolean expressions, right? So greater than b, it is a decision, right? You're taking a decision over there. So my problem will be taken decision by the decision table. So this kind of problems will be taken by the decision table. So this is the example of decision table. So if you're having the condition that a is greater than b, a is less than b, so these problems will be taken this problem will be decided by using the decision tables. Okay, so we will create the decision table to the conditions, okay, in the logical format. Logic specify the decision as well as simplification and the calculation. So in the logic, they will decision. It will be take the decision, simplification, and the calculate. So by the condition, you're simplifying that code, right? And you're calculating that code. Okay, you're calculating and as well as you're simplifying that your conditions. Okay, in that we have the hardware logical testing. Hardware logical testing is design tools and the method using the logic and the Boolean algebra. Okay, hardware design language combines using the logical and the Boolean algebra. Okay, impact of errors in the when we are simplifying that you are finding the errors, right? So to overcome with that errors, overcome with the conditions, so we are going with the logical based testing. Okay, is in the simple way, if I say that if you are having okay, if you are having a greater than b or a less than b, so this is the logical expressions, right? So you are simplifying this. Okay, you are using the Boolean. It may be a true, it may be a false. Okay, if you are entering the number a and b, it may be a true or it may be a false. So it will true or it will false, it will false or it will be true. So it will be happening. Okay, so it will be decided by the using the what we are using for decision tables. Okay, for that, for simplifying the logical testing, we are making use of decision table. So in this we have the hardware, right? Hardware decision logical decision table. In this, what you are doing means your hardware logic testing design tools are method use the logics and Boolean algebra. Okay, hardware designs language compiling translation using the logics and the Boolean algebra. So hardware is the language compiling and translating using the logic and the Boolean algebra. So in the software is high. Okay, as there are the first in and the last out. Okay, in this first in and the last out. So high level languages for the specific and design to reduce the number of errors. So in this we are using the high level languages to reduce the number of errors. Okay, and high-level orders logical systems are used to form the specification. So high orders logical systems are used to form the high-level formal specifications. The tools to simplify and the translate and check the Boolean algebra. So in the hardware logics, what you are doing is you're checking the compiler and transaction in the high-level languages. So it will be solved here by the Boolean expressions. Okay. So as a programmer and the testing techniques has improved, okay, the bugs has shifted closely to the process and the front end. To requirement and the specifications, these bugs range from the 8% to 30% of the total, and they are from first in and the first out. Okay, they are also calculated cost list of all. So in this what you are doing is just you are simplifying the logical things, guys, in simple way. And we have the next is knowledge based system. In the knowledge based system, what you are doing is in knowledge system and artificial intelligence system used to high level logics, okay, high level logics languages which are based on the rules, basic conditions of rules, okay, and the rules are predicted experience conditions, domain knowledge, related elements combining with logical connectivity. The answers of solved programs are delivered based on the Boolean algebra operations. Okay, performance of the rules based on such program are called the infinite engine. So in this, what happening is in the knowledge based system, what they are doing is they are knowledge based systems used in the high level logics language, okay, which are based on the rule based conditions or rules. So if you are using any kind, for example, if you have the rule A greater than B, okay, and location, and next A less than B. So in this, okay, this is the rule, right, and the boundaries based on these rules. So if A is greater than B or A is less than B, it is true. If it is false, okay, and this is the logic, right, logical expression. So our logical condition. So in this we have the boundaries, right? This condition we have the boundary that it should be greater than A is greater than B or is less than B. And so this is the logic we are using, and this is the conditions of the program. So in this, what you are doing is you are solving the you are implementing the condition table or Boolean expressions. Okay, so to simplify your Boolean expression, I take decisions over there. So in this, what happening means so you are understanding the knowledge-based system and their validation problems required, and understanding of the formal logics. Okay, decision table are extreme. In decision tables, what you do, it is used in the business data process. Okay, decision table pre-processing as a COBOL and common uses. Okay, so they are using this knowledge systems. Okay, so in this, what you are doing is you are solving the rules. We are following the rules, okay, rules and conditions of connectivity, okay, and the answers problems are delivered based on the Boolean algebra. So if you are giving the condition like A greater than B and the A less than B, so that time we are getting the result based on your result, based on your condition, right? Based on your condition, you will get the result, right? If you, maybe it will be true or false, or it may be anything. So it will be based on this condition, based on these rules, you will get the result. Okay, you will get the result of that decision table of your condition. So now we are going to with the decision table. So in this decision table is nothing but it is a matrix representation of logical of a decision. So it will be representing the matrix format. So with the logical of decisions, okay, specifying the possibility, conditions, and the resulting activity. Whatever the activities will be there, it will be specifying the conditions and the activity of your decision. Okay, so it is a simple specification of possibility conditions, and the result is given in resulting the actions. Okay, best uses of complexity decision logic. Okay, so the decision table is mainly used on logic, and it will be represented in the matrix representation Okay, here we will check the possibility conditions and the rest of conditions. Okay, so look at this image, this picture. This one here we have the conditions, right? Here is the activity. Okay, okay, condition as well as activity. Look at the table. So in this, each column of the table is, because we have the 4 areas, guys. In this table we have the 4 areas. That is condition steps and the condition into the activity step and the activity into. So look at this. That is condition step, action steps, and the condition and action. So each column of the table is a rule. Okay, that is condition. Okay, specify the condition. Okay, then activity stuff. So in the condition state, what in condition 1, 3, that is condition, and there is rule 1, rule 2, rule 3, rule 4, other rules. Okay, that specify the, okay, by seeing that we are performing the actions. Okay, we are taking the actions whatever are in place, we are representing over there. The condition step, it is the least of the condition names of the condition. The condition step, it is the names of the condition. So before into this, I will give you one example, guys. Okay, if you just know, if A is less than, sorry, greater than 10, okay, this is one condition, and A is less than 20. So this is the condition. Okay, so we are representing in the matrix format. First condition, A is greater than 10, so it is true. Okay, so A value is greater than 10, so it is true. Okay, in second one, A value is less than, or A value is less than or greater than 20, so it will be a false. A value is less than 20, so it is false. Here A value is greater than 10. Okay, here it is true. Okay, it is false, false, and it is true, and this one is true. Okay, so this is your conditions. Okay, okay, this is the condition and this is the rule. Rule. And now in this condition, A value is greater than 10. So A value is greater than 10, so it is true. Okay, A value is less than 10, so it is returning as a false. Okay, here same like that, A value is less than 20, it is false. A value is greater than 20, then it is, sorry, less than 20, then it is true. So here in this table we are taking the rules as per these conditions, right? So then we are taking the actions over there. So if true or false is not acceptable, okay, it is true. Okay, so then it is true. So then this condition is a active action, this is an action, this is also an action. So here we are writing the no. Okay, if condition is true or false, then it is, we are not using no, yes, we are using over here yes. Okay, so based on this logics we are writing the decisions, right? Based on the logics we are taking the decision table. So in the decision table we have 4 errors. Just now I've said you that this is the 4 errors, that is condition stuff and the condition in the activity stuff and the activity in. So in this what having, for example, so this is, have you seen this? Okay, this table, look at this table. So here in the condition decision table we have the rules which specify the condition should or should not meet from the rules. It will be say yes, is mean of yes. Okay, meaning that can be condition may not be met. No. Okay, no means the conditions may not be met. Okay, and the one means the conditions play no part in that rule. So if you are seeing in the table, you are saying yes. Yes means the condition must be met, or no means the condition must not be met. I means its condition is not playing any kind of role in that table. Okay, or it is immaterial to the rules. So in this, look at this, we have yes. Okay, yes, no, one. So yes means the condition must is satisfied with that condition, right? If no, it won't match with the condition. Okay, if one, it is not playing any kind of rules. This is I, it is not playing any kind of rule. So yes means it is again, yes means condition must be met. No means the condition is not meeting. The I means it is not playing any kind of role. So this is the decision table, guys. So for example, okay, your email ID.
Now here we can see
this is your email ID. You want to log in the email ID. Okay, for login, what you have to do, you have to give a username and their password. Then you have to log in that email ID. So you have to give the username and the password, right? Username as well as password you have to enter. Then only you can log in that email, login in the mail ID. So here the username and the password is the conditions. So what happened if you give the username? Yes, you have given the username and you have not given the correct password. No, okay, you have not given the correct username and you are giving the correct password. Okay, and you have given the not a correct username or not correct password. Okay, and you have given the correct username and the password here. So this is the number of combination of the username and the password by entering in the mail ID. Okay, so here if you are giving the yes means you are giving the correct username. No means you are giving the wrong password. Okay, so here we are, this is the actions. Okay, this is the action. So yes and the no. If password is not match, then you can't log in that mail ID. So you are invalid, right? You can't log in mail ID. So you are invalid. So if you are not giving the correct username, but you are giving the correct password, then also you are not valid, right? If you are not giving both username and the password, then also you are not valid. If you are giving the both username and the password, then you are valid. So in this, what happening in the condition, based on the condition you are taking the actions, right? So we have the boundaries. So you have to give the correct username and the password, then only you can go to the next page, right? You can go with the home page. Now if the person is given the correct username password, then it will be displayed the next page, right? Then that person can use the next page. So this is the situation. So then, so in this condition, what we have the conditions in this, what we are getting. So this person, the first one and second and third, they can't go in the next page. They can be there in the login page only. So that the valid person can go to the next page. That person is the go to the home page, right? So if you are giving the correct username and the password, then only you can go to the next page. Okay, are you clear with if you're having one more example, for example, you're using the library. Okay, library. So if you want to use that library, you have to use your registration number. Okay, user's registration number and the fee use and the book limitations will be. So if everything is, if you are having the false false false, okay, if you are true false true false true, so but you are okay with the username, okay, your registration number, your fees, okay, your boundaries of your limitations, so then only you can go to the next page, you can process to the next page. So like this you will implement your decision table. So in the decision table, whatever the actions is based on the condition. So this is a boundary of your libraries, okay, of your email id. So you have to go with your boundaries, so you have to check about your boundaries. So this is one, another one example. Okay, look at the second image. So in this also condition and the action. So in this, what your printer does not print, okay, a real red light is flashing, okay, printing is unrecognizing. So this is the rule. So yes 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 yes, no no no, yes yes no. So look at this, if we have the yes yes yes, then only you are going to the next step, okay, checking the printer computer cables, okay, ensuring the printer software is installed, check or replace ink, okay, check the paper jam, okay. So these things, this action is based on your printer, okay, based on the printer you're taking the decision table. So this is the rules of your printer table. So look at the diagram, guys. So if the action entry is yes, the action will be placed, okay. If no is the action will not be taken, okay. In the action one, okay, so here whatever the actions, the based on the conditions, right, based on the conditions, so we are going with the actions, right. So decision table use the condition, okay, or mix. Let's use the predicting the true or false, okay. For example, you can go with the, just now I've given the example of true or false, you can go with the 12 forms, okay. So the action will be taken the predicted 1 and 2 are true if the prediction 3 and 4 are the false, or prediction 1 and 3 and 4 are the true. So that time you have to check that it is false or default. So some of them in the additional standard rules we are also made the default rules, okay, that specifying the default actions to be taken where all other rules fails, okay. Default rules from the table is, so in this, from the figure, first figure, look at the first figure, this one, and look at this one, this one and this one, okay. Here we are taking the default, okay, default rules of your table, okay, in the first figure, from the first figure. So in this situation, we are also need the default rules that specifying the default action to be taken where all other rules fail. So whatever the default actions we have to taken, we have to be, we have to represent over there, okay.
Good grammar and spelling are important. The past, please. Wrong. Username, please. Yes. pieces falls right under border limit.
Okay, are you clear with this topic, guys? So it is all about the decisions. Based on the decisions, you are going with the actions. Okay, so based on that, you are making the rules. This is an example that if you are going with a library also, so you have to give the registration number or give hall ticket number or name. So if your hall ticket number is registered number is correct, yes, but your hall ticket number is not correct. So based on this, you are taking the decision, right? So if anyone is invalid, then you can't go to the next page, right? You will stuck in the page only. So you are in the registration page only. You are invalid user. Okay. So based on that condition, based on your rules, you are taking the decisions. Okay. So you are making the decisions on it. So this is also a best example of your for understanding purpose. This is the conditions. Yeah, this is the condition of the printer, and this is the action we are taking as per your printer. Once go with the okay. Once go with this thing. Yes. Okay, I will submit you the lab experiments, guys, in the classroom. So start writing your records. Everyone start writing records. Which number I have called, please contact me or resend your submission in the new classroom. If I have submitted to the sirs, then I can't do anything. I am repeating these things to you guys. Okay, don't say me that time. Decision table is important, guys. So what is the procedure of decision table? We will look it in the next class.